Hey YouTube, Jam and X coming to you today, and I wanted to do a little motivational video. And this motivational video is really directed to a certain population, and the population is going to be chubby, big, bold, beautiful women, whatever you consider yourself, fat, obese, chunky, big boned, whatever. This is dedicated to you. And I wanted to do a video like this because I think it's a need. And when I say it's a need, I say it's a need because I really am tired of seeing bigger women settle for less. And I want to share some experience and some knowledge with you. And I'm going to start off by just giving a little background about myself. If this is your first time viewing my channel, or better yet, to introduce another side of me for my current subscribers. As you can take it, yes, I am a big girl. I'm not going to say I'm a big girl and I'm proud of it, because I do have my insecurities. I do have my days where I'm just like, I'm tired of being fat and I want to change this and change that. I'm sure a lot of women have that. Even the most skinnier counterparts have that. But I always was a chubby child growing up. Even being like, I can remember like being 2. And I was like a Pepsi baby. Like, I have Pepsis in my bottle. And it's not my mom's fault. It's my grandmother and my father. They gave me whatever I wanted. And you know how grandmothers are. They want to plump you up and have a beautiful baby and just like fat thighs, fat cheeks, and all that good stuff. So my grandmother is my godmother also. So she did whatever her daughter wanted her to do. And so I had any and everything. And me being the only girl, my father gave me a lot also. And I didn't have to do a lot of stuff. Like, I didn't have to go outside if I didn't want to. I didn't have to do all this cleaning or exercise and all that good stuff. So that formed into a sedentary lifestyle. I'm not gonna lie about that. But as I got older, like in high school, I really blossomed. I really blossomed into like a Coca-Cola bottle shape. Even though I was a big girl, like I had the hips, I had the breasts, I had the butt, and I'll insert a picture in here to show you all. But anyway, so yeah, I look good for what I was. And when I went to college, like any other person, you gain to college 15. But my school, it's like, oh God, that college I went to, it was just banging. Well, university, I should say. I went to, they had food everywhere. And so yeah, I gained more than college 15. I could see it in my face. But that's another story. We're gonna do part 2 for that part. But anyway, with all that being said, I've noticed, changes in myself and, eating habits and all that good stuff. But letting that being said, only thing that have not changed is my self-esteem and self-respect for myself. I always get compliments about how beautiful I am, how beautiful inside and out I am, I shall say, because I'm a very nice, caring, giving person. I know I can attack. I'm an Aries, like that's that fire in me, where sometimes I can be very strict and bold and to the point. But I am a woman that knows her wants and her needs. And I want to encourage those women that are having low self-esteem, that is going back to the same dumbness, i.e., men, jobs, friendships. Just because you're a big girl does not mean that you don't deserve the same respect, that you don't deserve the same, basically, the same, what's the word I want to use? Because I know it's the same respect, but you deserve everything the next woman, smaller or even bigger than you, deserves. You deserve everything. So, regardless of your shape, regardless of your size, your education, if you carry yourself like a woman, you're going to be considered a woman. I am so tired of a big women walking around here wearing like these really skimpy outfits, and like y'all getting mad because people joning on y'all and y'all cussing people out, and y'all just like, girl, I look good, and all these different color weaves, and y'all look like clowns. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's just like y'all attracting all this negative attention to yourself, and you're just like, I don't understand why people are hating on me. Newsflash, they're not hating. It's just they see something that you don't see. And I've always been the type of person, because my father, I had a father figure growing up, and my father always was the type of person that was like, that's a little short, or that's showing a little bit too much, or whatever. But even before I got to him saying those comments, I always double check myself. I always made sure, like, hey, if I bend over, will these shorts or this dress be too short, or too much cleavage, or whatever. I always made sure of that. So have enough respect and enough self-esteem to say, hey, I don't need to show the world everything I have. If you have a good moral background, not to do that anyway. Some days I do go out and I do show cleavage, but as I'm getting older, I'm trying to cover that up. I'm not showing too much as how I used to, because I'm not gonna lie. At one point in time, I enjoyed the attention. I enjoyed the guys staring, the guys grabbing my arm in the club and like, hey girl, I'm trying to holler. Yeah, you go through that stage. But then you get older and you're just like, I don't like all the grabbing, okay? I don't want to dance and you're grinding all on me and I can feel your penile all up my crack. I don't need all that. I'm trying to get more out of that. I want to know what's up here than what's down there. I already know what's down there. I know what's popping. But so I'm saying that you need to demand respect. If you're not demanding respect, the people going to give you what you are allowing them to give you. If here it is, you're saying, oh yeah, yeah, I'll do anything, to please my man. I'm gonna lick him down, do all this and that. Okay, let that be your man if y'all are in a monogamous relationship. But stop humping every guy in the club. And yes, people hump in the club. I know a girl I went to high school with. I didn't even know this, but one night a group of us went out, and she was famous for wearing dresses at the club. But come to find out that she used to actually bend over in the corner and let dudes go up in her. What? Where they do that at? Not with me. Needless to say, I never went out to the club with her after that. You have to remember who you're keeping in your circle. Whoever you allow in your life is a reflection of you. So I did hang around some bad crowds growing up. Now I choose wisely who I have around me, and you should too, because that will be your reputation. And the same goes for a man. If you're going to allow a man to sit here and dog you out, do whatever, then yeah, he's gonna do whatever. Hell, he might even let his boys smash too. some men just don't give a hell. Like, really. Like, it's a lot of dudes on here would say, yeah, I smashed a homie, or I did this, I did that. I know your parents didn't raise you to be like that. Even if your mom was a prostitute or your mom had low self-esteem, doesn't necessarily mean that you should deserve that, or that you should allow that. A man will do anything to you that you allow him to. I don't take that crap. I took up a lot of crap in my day, just even recently. But when you get to a breaking point and you're just like, I'm not falling for anything, you're not going to do it. So this is a motivation for you. Don't allow anything in your life. Don't allow anything to happen to you just because you feel ugly. If you don't like your circumstance, change it. Only you have control over your destiny besides God. Don't take no for an answer. Be bold. Come on, like don't sit there and allow your insecurity, your low self-esteem to stop you from accomplishing your dream, to stop you from allowing you to be who you really want to be. Stop going out here thinking that I have to show my body, I have to shake my ass just in order for me to get proper attention. It's not. Because people like me, and seriously, a dude that's really was looking at you and he see you bending over doing all that, he's not going to take you serious anymore. So just chill out. Stop chasing after men. Men should chase after you. And I'm not saying men, like, all y'all have to do all the work. I'm not saying that. I know if y'all like a girl, y'all gonna make it known and y'all gonna put forth work. But it's also that woman half, that 50%, where she have to show work and show interest also. So it's a 50-50 deal. But make sure you're dating the right one. Stop dating whores. And ladies, stop dating the whores too. Men are just as whorish as you are. We can cheat, but they do it in different ways. Like we do it in different ways. Stop. Especially you a big girl. You don't need to be doing all that. You already getting talked about because you're a big girl, and then you letting everybody run up in you because you had this low self-esteem. You wearing all this revealing clothing. Come on now. They got so many places now where you don't have to dress like that. So, love yourself. You know, most important before you love anybody. But before you even love yourself, you have to love God. Love God, and He will lead you in the right direction. Please. You know, if you have any concerns, if you have any questions, you need some motivation, you need some encouragement, hit me up. Send me a PM. I'm here. I've been where you've been, or probably even where you're going, what you're going through right now. I already went through, or who knows? Like I might be going through it now. But yeah, smile, love yourself. So, alrighty, comment, rate, subscribe. I will greatly appreciate it. You know, be good to yourself and each other. Peace and blessings.